Oh shit, that's way too high. What's up, everybody? We're live for Game 4 of the Colorado Avalanche versus the Los Angeles Kings. We're the Colorado Avalanche to lead the series with a 3-0 lead on the LA Kings. LA Kings looking to do what they did all the way back in 2014, and that is pull off an upset when you're down 3-0. We are in the game break correction. Puck drop for the Avalanche is at 4:50 Eastern Standard Time. Hope your live goes good. I'll be live as well. I hope yours goes good as well and enjoy it. But yeah, go Avs, go. Yeah, let's end it tonight, please. What the? Mind blown. 6-0. Boston. What happened? I had you losing, but not like this. Out dominated by the Sabres. It's not good. It ain't good. What up, D Patel? Glad you came in and decided to stop by. But no. Like, LA Kings looking to pull up an upsetting the current President's Trophy winners in the Colorado Avalanche. We shall see. We shall see. But overall, we got a good day of hockey. I think LA is going to take this one. I had LA taking one of the two in LA and Colorado winning it on home ice in Game 5. So I think LA is going to come out. Their season's on the line. Colorado is going to, of course, come out like they usually do. But I think this game's going to be a wake-up saying, hey, we need a win. It's going to be a hard-fought loss. They're going to fight till the very end. But I think it's going to wake them up and motivate them saying, hey, we're on the brink of our season being over. I mean, they're on the brink of their season being over. They're going to fight to the death. We don't want to go to a 7-game series. We want to finish this in 5. So that's my prediction for y'all, chat. But what do you guys think is going to happen? You think we'll have anything good happen? Let me grab a cup of water. Ooh. What up to everyone stopping by and new to the TikTok? Because for those on the YouTube side, I am also live on TikTok. Your boy Dick Technology. It's soccer. Soccer. Trust me, chat. I'm just as surprised as you are. I did technology. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. All right, let's get probably like that much of a scoop. Boop. I got a stir stick over here. I should. It's just a whole coffee setup. I need my electrolytes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We're stirring it, chat. We're having a great time. We getting my electrolytes in. Hell yeah, chat. Hell yeah. Ooh, we are gaining people. What is going on for all the new people? If you guys haven't and you're stopping by, give your boy a follow. We're going to have some fun. You're going to watch an Avalanche fan watch some hockey. It's going to be good. You guys are going to enjoy it. We're going to break down the game as we go, of course, calling it. If you guys have any questions or have any opinion of your own, let me know. What's up, Jeff? Also, how's it going, Jeff? How's your guys' stream going? I stopped in and watched it for a little bit. Didn't comment because I was playing Minecraft. I need sour mix because I feel like Jack Daniel's Blackberry will make a good whiskey sour. By the way, my channel is not PG. It's for the new people coming in on TikTok. Hello, hello. Crazy. Crazy, this Boston score. Like, it blows my mind. How? What happened? What happened to this Boston team? Like, this isn't the Boston team that played the other day that upset the Sabres in Buffalo. Like, what happened? Like, this is just downright pathetic. Like, what happened? Don't trust how I get my first beat. Oh, zip. We can't zip it. Welcome in, welcome in. We are waiting for the Bruins game to be finished, and then I'll be calling the Avalanche game. If you guys haven't already, if you're not seeing your comments pop up on TikTok on the side thing, that is the chat for the YouTube. Because, like I said, I have programmed this software I'm using to my YouTube channel. We just added the TikTok channel. We're moving up in the world, ladies and gentlemen. Omar, welcome in. Ooh. Damn, Minton's just bleeding out of everywhere. That's one thing for Boston. Everyone counted them down. Reason why they've been so successful outside of Pasternak, McAvoy, but reason they've been so successful, you have the emergence of Minton. Fucking Zaka's been killing it. Former Avalanche Casey Middlestaff's been stepping in his role. Mike Geeky having career years to begin with. Like, overall, very, very fun. Damn. How did my girlfriend's hair get in? What? Bruh, how did my girlfriend's hair get here? Like, I know it's hers. It's purple. Like, what? Like, I didn't even see her at all. I've been up in Maine all weekend, and I just see her hair. What? It probably the bandana from when I wore it down my hair last. But damn, I need a hero. Welcome in. Oh, let's see what the calls are here. I just love how, like, usually during these reviews, the captains will go at center ice. The Bruins don't have a captain, so it's just Pasta right now. Just make Pasta or McAvoy the captain, please. You do that, everyone will be happy. We all will be happy. Just make him the captain already. And I gotta go that one. Oh, hell yeah. We're doing stuff, chat. We working. We're working, man, okay? Hold on. What if I just eat this out? Now we're cooking. Hell yeah. Got beer in the fridge. Buffalo's going on the power play for the major. Ooh. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, please, oh my God, no! I want a spoon. We're going to munch on cereal quick because I'm fat. No, you know. If you're new, get used to it. If you're not, you already know. Sexy. Imagine if I was a Kings fan. They don't got any. It's the Kings. Let's be honest. Why would you want to be a Kings fan? Like, I know you got Kopitar, turn the franchise around, right? But, like, no one in LA. I've never met a Kings fan from LA. If I have, they only care when they're successful. Tell me I'm wrong. I was thinking about that. Like, great. Might as well be tragic. And penalties, like when you're in the playoffs, and penalties will carry over 2 series if it extends past. Bro, imagine, traffic in the garden's bad, right? Around the garden. They just mentioned traffic's bad. I'm about to debunk their whole thing because I went to a Bruins game. I experienced the traffic firsthand. When you're in the city, it's bad. When you get on 93, it's not that bad. Okay, so you'll stop playing when a linesman get hit, but God forbid a hockey player gets hit. It's down on the ice for 2 minutes. Nah, play on, motherfuckers. Bias. Bias, motherfuckers. Swayman just said, fuck it. We ball. And there you go. Oh, we're almost out of this, and I almost will be heading over to Colorado. We got 5 minutes till puck drop. I gotta eat the cereal quick, boys. Holy crap. Eating that choke away. Minute 50 left. Ooh. Yeah. What? Do I want beer or liquor? I think beer will be the smarter choice today. Bro. After watching this, fucking Boston's lucky if it goes 6. How they fucking played today. I know it's playoffs any given day, right? This, that. But Boston played absolutely terrible today. We got a minute remaining in the period. There's another playoff game, another game 4 tonight. Hoping the Celtics have a better ending against the Sixers than they're like, there's another Boston game. Imagine the Celtics get blown out. Imagine how pissed everyone will be. Fucking the Bruins absolutely get raped by Buffalo. And then the fucking Celtics get fucked by Philly. Alright, less than a minute left to go. Boston, just please. Bro, why does this look better? How are you performing better? How did you score shorthanded, but yet you can't score 5-on-5? What the fuck? How do you have more fight in a shorthanded goal when there's less than a minute and you're down 6-0 than you do all game? What the fuck? Boston. Nah. Please tell me what the fuck is going on? YouTube. The fuck? YouTube TV just kicked me out. What the fuck? I'm trying to watch this fucking Imagine, right? I come back and it's fucking tied 6-6. Like, bitches. YouTube got me. Damn it. My free trial ran out. Yes, I took a 20-day free trial just not to pay for the actual thing. No regret. Might do it again. Like I said, no regrets. It's okay. Oh. Channel. 11 o'clock Central Time. I just gotta find it on here. I think it's on TBS. Don't think I won't do it again, YouTube. I have no remorse. Freeform, Nickelodeon, Disney, TLC, MTV, Food, HGTV, TBS. This may look like a walk in the park. Oh, TNT. There we go. Here we go. We got the Avalanche versus the Kings. We got face off here with Kopitar and Landeskog. Landeskog's going to win the face off. That's going to go all the way to Scott Wedgwood, and Wedgwood's just going to cover it. So we'll have another face off. The game I care about. Colorado leads the series 3-0. Scott Wedgwood has looked absolutely amazing. Kopitar and Landeskog, two of the most respected captains in the game, going at it with the face-off now. Landeskog and Kopitar. Face-off is won by the Kings, but they blow it. Landeskog, Waugh, and Kadri is the line out there right now. Malinsky and Kuliak. are the defensemen. Faceoffs won by LA. They're going to send that right to Wedgwood, who will cover it again, and we'll have another faceoff. Damn, we're not even 9. We're 9 seconds in, and we have 3 faceoffs in chat. Yeah, I love it. All right, 1951 left to go in the first period. On the far side of the circle, Nelson will have the faceoff now. Faceoff is second line's out there for Colorado. Faceoff, nope. Bro, just let him play. These refs are gonna piss me off. What's up, Cameron? Sorry if I said your name wrong. I suck with names. Sorry. I'm terrible with names. All right, face-off now with Brock Nelson. Face-off is going to be won by Brock Nelson. Kuliak will recover it. He'll send that up in the neutral zone. They'll dump that off to Brock Nelson, who'll bring it in. He'll dump it off to neutral. The Colton one-timer's just wider than that. Fourth board redirects it to verify. And it went out of play on the redirect. So we'll have another face-off. I hope you guys love face-offs. We're not even 2 minutes in, and we had 4 of them. Well, oh, Malinsky had him beat. He just hit the post. No. Hit the crossbar. All right, face-offs won by Nathan McKinnon. Natchez will drop it off to McCarr, who will send that deep. In front of the net, rebound is for the Colorado. Lehkonen will have it on the near side. Lehkonen fighting for it. LA will try to get that clear. Devon Taves keeps it in on the far side. Now, poked out, Marty Natchez will take it away, and they'll dump it off to Devon Taves. Devon Taves will send that to McKinnon. McKinnon tried to get it to McCarr. McCarr had to duck as LA dumps that in. Taves, turnover behind the net. Luckily, he'll poke that away, but Lafreniere is there to take the rebound from the poke check, and he'll send that down behind the net. On the near side now for LA. In the corner. In front towards Wedgwood. Denied by Scott Wedgwood. Fighting for the puck still. LA is doing exactly what you want to do when Colorado's first line is on the ice. Keep them on their heels. Keep them on the defense. As Lafreniere will go and try to send that up top. He drops it off. In front, heading in, driving in downtown. Shots wide of the net into the netting. It goes for a face-off on the near side. 2 really good chances for Alex Laferriere. There's a look at the wow. What a great offensive sequence for the Kings. Like, I don't like it. I hate it. But you got to respect it, you know? All right. Face off up top towards Wedgwood. Rebound denied by Scott Wedgwood. Now here comes Nazem Kadri. He'll get it up to Waugh. Waugh fighting for it. Stick checks, really. Landis got intercepted. He'll send that down to Burns. Burns will send that up. And the defensive pairs will send that down. Of course, the Avalanche without the big bruiser, offensive beast in Josh Manson today. Hopefully, they can get the win so he can get much rest in that Dallas series. Goes to 7. Send up top now. Nicholas Waugh would try to drop that off. That's going to be intercepted as he lives a good check. Now here comes Colorado in the neutral zone. They'll send that down as they do a partial change. Now here comes the Kings. Logan O'Connell fresh on the ice. He'll have the puck. LOC sends that up for Drury. Drury tries to slide through, gets through, avoids the hit from Lafreniere. Now here comes the LA. They'll send that up into the offensive zone. In the far side corner it goes. Kuliak takes the hit to prevent a turnover. As Colorado will try to get the clean out in the near side corner. LA keeps that in. They'll send that around the net. Kuliak sends that behind to Malinsky. Malinsky, look, he sends that up into the neutral zone. LA will cover it down. They try to send that up, try to get offense going as Colorado's doing partial change. Jack Drury will send that up as he will go and change as Arturi Lehkonen will play chase. Now LA will send that up. They'll send that into the neutral zone. Into the neutral zone, they have complete control. LA does. And they bring it into the offensive zone as Colorado has their first line out that they want. Now behind the net, a fight for the puck. Taves getting just annoyed. McKinnon will take it. He'll send that up in the neutral zone, get that intercepted by the Kings as they get a clean entry now, try to get a centering pass in front of Wedgwood. Could not. Now Colorado will send that in. LA's doing a great job as Forsberg sends that over. Now LA into center ice, right to McCarr. McCarr will bring it up himself. McCarr sends that up. Now here comes McKinnon. McKinnon looking. McKinnon takes the shot on Forsberg, who's going to deny that. McCarr would have the rebound. He'll drop that off for Nate behind the net. Colton playing chase. Now Colorado will take it as they get changes. Brett Burns will send that up for Ross Colton, who takes the shot, and that's going to be covered up by Forsberg, who wasn't sure for a second if he had it underneath him as he did. Ross Colton trying to go under the 5-hole of Forsberg. Scott Wedgwood, absolute beauty. Get some background music for you guys. All right, here we go. We got face off now. With Ross Colton after Brian Nelson was kicked off. Face off one by Colton. He'll get that up to Burns. Burns will try a one-timer. That's going to be blocked by a LA defender. Malinsky keeps it in as there's a fight for the puck. Colton now fighting for it. Big fight for the puck overall. LA's playing great, keeping Colorado's offense on their heel. Colton will send that over to Burns. Burns will play chase behind the net in the corner. Brett Burns sends that, or try to send it around. LA was all swarming him and around him, so they'll have to control the puck. LA, good poke check by Landeskog, keeping that puck in. Colorado keeps the puck in. It's Nelson, Landeskog, and Nichushkin are the forwards out there right now, and they'll send that down. LA behind the net. Now Malinsky taking his time as changes are coming for Colorado. All right, Malinsky will send that up and send that deep as fight for it in the far side corner. And Colorado will go on the penalty kill as a trip is committed by Nicholas Waugh. By rule, that's tripping, but they have let a lot of that stuff by. If the refs are consistent like that, I'm not going to be pissed. But if they call something like that but let something way worse go, I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to be pissed because I like my referees to be consistent. Face off one by LA, they'll have control of the puck underneath now. They'll send that up top. Panarin to Kempe. Kempe up top to Clark. Clark to Lapierre. Kempe try to get it. Cannot. Now Kopitar will send that up. Kopitar down and around. Now fight for it. Lafreniere will send that up top to Clark. Clark back to Lafreniere. Lafreniere down below. Shot. What a good. Oh my goodness. Cale Makar knocking it out of midair after he gets past Scott Wedgwood. What a play by the defenseman. Wedgwood will glove that down. Holy shit. Cale Makar just made a big save for the Avalanche. What a play by Cale Makar. Ooh, Kale McCarr. All right, face-offs. One by Colorado. Nichushkin try to get that out, but Panarin says no. Panarin now will send that around up top. They'll send that down into the corner. Burns gets it to Nichushkin. Nichushkin just slaps that out all the way into the far side corner as LA will go back behind. Clark will bring it up. Clark will dump that off. Now the second unit's coming out for LA as they send that down below. Kuliak sends that all the way around. Cannot. One-timer from the point. Denied by Scott Wedgwood. LA keeps control after the rebound. They'll send that across. Panarin's the only one out from the first unit. Panarin getting fucking hackled hard by Arturi Lehkonen. Lehkonen gets that puck clear. So this LA's power play has to restart and get back across the blue line as they do. Now they have a clean entry. Shot towards Wedgwood's going to be wide of the net. Logan O'Connor trying to get the poke check. He's fighting with Doughty to try and get the puck to get something going on the shorthanded side. 7 seconds left to go in the power play. LA's going to have maybe one last rush before the defenseman doesn't get across the line in time, and we are back to full straight. McCarr will send that up. Try to get a fresh Nicholas Waugh to get something. Now here comes Drury. Drury gets that up to McKinnon, cannot hang on, and it's poked all the way down, and icing is the call on the ice. So Avs will make sure their entire first line is on the ice, minus Arturi Lehkonen due to hit the penalty kill. Arturi Lehkonen, one of the best. Honestly, yes, you got names like McCarr, McKinnon. You got all these big names as a kept. You got all these big names. The most valuable person on this team has to be Lehkonen. I'll explain why later on. Face-off's going to be won by the Kings. They'll get that up to center ice as Devontae's will take it to McCarr. McCarr, as they'll send that to Gabriel Landeskog. Landeskog with this first unit, powering his way in the corner. Landeskog's up top to McCarr. McCarr to McKinnon. McKinnon try to get something in the center. They'll take the shot from Natchez on the net. It's going to be wide as McKinnon fights for it. McKinnon with some room tried to do some shifty work to get that poked away as McCarr will take the puck and settle it down as he's getting pushed by Lafreniere. He'll dump that off to Marty Natchez. Natchez will send it across to Devon Taves, who couldn't hang on, but Natchez sends that deep as he plays it as the Avalanche get their change. Now LA will take it in the near side corner. Fred skates on the ice. Lehkonen's now replacing Landeskog on the third line. And now here comes the Kings in the neutral zone. They'll send that down. And we have an offsides penalty. But overall, Arturi Lehkonen, one of the most valuable players. Because here's the thing. You're not going to put Nathan McKinnon on the penalty kill, right? He's not as good of a... He's underrated for a penalty killer, but he's not a penalty killer. You're not going to put it when you got great defensive forwards like Logan O'Connor, Valerie Nichushkin, Arturi Lehkonen on your team. You're not going to do it. So you got that from Arturi Lehkonen. And if you give him the puck, he has the speed to get a nice breakaway as well for the penalty kill. Power play, of course, being pesky and annoying on the rebounds when you're on the power play. So you got that going. Offensively, one of the best. The only player who really, since he joined the teams, consistently been on that first line. Yes, the Avalanche traded Rantanen. They traded Rantanen because Rantanen wasn't fitting Colorado's scheme more. And, of course, money talk was an issue that it just got to the point where you had Lehkonen, McKinnon, and Rantanen on first line, and Lehkonen was performing better with McKinnon as well. So he fits this first line perfectly, and you added Natchez, and it's just a perfect combination because Lehkonen can be in front of the net, being pesky as McKinnon and Natchez are doing the fancy puck work and getting the shots that for a guy like McCarr up top. So a guy like Arturi Lehkonen on the rebound can get it in the bottom of the net. I'm just saying. Arturi Lekkonen's the best overall player, like all-around player on this Avalanche team for the forwards position. He's not the best forward on the team. That's Nathan McKinnon and Marty Necas. You know.
That's when his emotions might start to show, guys. Knowing his journey is coming to a close. That's right, Bill. Eddie.
One good thing, right? It's a win-win for Kopitar. You're gonna go out on home ice. You could either go out on home ice or you might win on home ice for the last time in your career. Like, this is a win-win for him. All right, face off. Down below, behind the net, Colorado's fighting for it. Nichushkin will try to get it up top. Malinsky sends it down to Nelson. Nelson now over, and they'll send that deep again. Colton tries to lay a hip on CC, get denied by that hit. Funny as fuck, not gonna lie. As Colorado's gonna have to play defense now. Up top, looking Wedgwood one-timers wide of the net. Colorado has to make some adjustment here as soon as can, because this is not how you want to play versus LA. Blankenberg goes to the box. The youngster who's replacing Josh Manson. Sorry. That's just two players trying to assert a position. I'm sorry. That is weak. Yes, that is interference by rule, but that's weak. I'm sorry, but overall, LA will have it. Here we go. Clark will take it. Clark will bring it up ice. He'll dump it off for Kopitar. Kopitar would send it over to Lafreniere. Lafreniere would send that deep for a hot streaking Kopitar. But Panarin now has it. He'll get with Lafreniere up top. They control it. Clark will send that to Panarin. Panarin gets that intercepted, as Colorado will send that deep and change. Now here comes Clark. Clark will drop that off for Kopitar. Kopitar will send that deep and around. Looking for O'Connell. Up top, Clark shot wide of the net. Colorado will take it. They'll send that across the board and get that out into the neutral zone. Clark will play that across as LA and sends that deep as LA retreated, and Brett Burns will try to get that clear, and he does all the way across the ice as Forsberg will slow it down for Clark. Clark takes a hit as he goes to the bench. Now here comes Bayfield. Bayfield cross ice as Colorado's going to intercept that. Fight for the puck up top. LA will send that down, and that's going to go off out of play by Doughty, and that's going to be tipped. So there'll be no penalty called. That's the one good thing. Shout out to everyone in the TikTok who's been coming by. I know I'm a YouTuber, not a TikToker, but I appreciate you guys. My fox. All right. Here we go. Face off is going to be won by the Kings. They'll have it up top. Now they try to drop that deep, and that's going to be taken away by Colorado. They'll have control of the puck at center ice. LA. 14 seconds as they get that in from Bayfield. Bayfield's going to power his way through. Try to make a move towards Wedgwood. Denied by McCarr. Up top, they sat it, and they're terrible pass for Doughty. Terrible pass for him as he has to retreat, and they'll basically kill the penalty. And here comes a full strength Colorado Avalanche. All right, here we go. And sent deep in as Malinsky will lay a hit. The fight for the puck in the near corner. Up top, Bayfield lays a hit on Natchez. Out to center ice it is. As Natchez slides through another hit, avoiding it. As he's being pesky with CC in the near corner. Now puck. Battle for the puck now. As Landeskog joins in with McKinnon. As Landeskog gets taken down up top, Malinsky sends that down. That's going to be poked away as he keeps that in. And LA's going to send that all the way down ice. And that should be icy, and it is. So Colorado will get it fresh stage. Fresh skate. You know? We chilling. Bro, why does Bud Light taste so much better? Did I buy a weird-ass one? Because this don't taste like normal Bud Light. What type of Bud Light did I buy? It's more bitter than usual. All right, Raw will get the face off. He'll give that to Kadri up top to Devontae. Devontae will send that down in the corner. Fight for it now with Raw to Kadri. Kadri trying to make a move. Kadri gets that taken away by Burns. Will send it over to Taves. Taves will send that deep. Oh, where's the interference for Lehkonen? Delay penalty. Thank you. If we're being soft, we're being fucking soft. Let's play. LA number 2. Get your ass to the box, bitch. Get your ass to the box. And it's Colorado go on the power play. I'm about fucking say, I am fighting if you do not call that interference, but you'll call fucking We almost fought. We were about to fight. I'm just saying. I would fight. I'm in the mood to fight anyone and everyone. Like, I'm just saying.
Samsung Galaxy S3 Ultra for $0. No trade-in needed. Forgot about the shoes. Look those two. This from the woman over there. Just heard 5%
Bro, what the fuck?
I started a conga line working Joey. 5% cashback.
Bro, I would join if. And who is that? Jennifer Aniston? No.
Mix and match menu. Just $4.99 each. And you choose 4 more affairs like these. The new mix and match menu at Panera.
Who is that actress?
A meal.
Capital One actor.
But I said let's fire it up. It's the Stanley Cup playoffs. It was decided to off Sunday. 2 months later, it's for the 70 What do you need to see from your power player? That's the big one, right? Like they just put us on our heels for a few minutes and we put together a couple shifts.
I don't know, I'm blanking on it, but we are back from commercial break as they're interviewing Jared Bettner saying, Coach, what do you want to see from power play? A fucking goal. Like, what else do I want to see from my power play? I want to see him play cohesion, good puck passing. Like, stupid. Like, I'm sorry, that's a stupid ass question. All right, faceoff is going to be won by the Avalanche as Kadri will have it. Kadri will send that up top for McCarr back to Nazem Kadri. Kadri down low for Arturi Lehkonen. Gabriel Landeskog correction. Landeskog back up to Kadri. Kadri over one-timer. Shot. Oh! Nathan McKinnon with a 1-0 goal as Colorado takes the lead. Beautiful pass from the captain to the Rocket. Who else do you want shooting the puck than the NHL leading scorer in goals this year? Like, are you kidding me? I would always trust my Rocket with the puck wide open. Landeskog taking time. No, Kadri Great pass from Kadri to McKinnon. Gets that pass. They just beat Pesky in front of the net, of course. Beautiful. You love to see it. 1 for 1 on the power play. Successful day. Successful day so far. All right, and that was McKinnon's first goal of the series too. Couldn't have come at a better time. '56 career playoff goals. Let's get him 60. Patrick today, get him 58. The next round, you'll have beauty. All right, here we go. Valenchushkin coming in hot. They'll send that down and around. Woo! Nazem Kadri and Gabriel Landeskog are credited for the assist. Now here comes LA. Panarin will send that deep and around. And now Devontae will send that to Nelson, who will send that up. As Nichushkin will have it, he'll send that cross ice to Devontae. Taves will send that down and around now. As Nichushkin is fighting for the puck, he'll dump that off. Now Blankenberg will settle that down as that goes in front of Forsberg, who sends that away. As Colorado keeps control, they'll send that down for Drury. Drury makes a spin, takes a huge hit into the boards now as they fight for it. Kelly, I'm sorry. And then we got movement on the puck, still fighting for it in the far side corner. Finally, the puck free. And now here comes Burns. Burns rips it, covered up by Forsberg. Burns will take control of the rebound. And he's done that again with Parker Kelly trying to get a pesky stick, as LA will finally get it and finally take their time, send that across, as they will try to get this clear, and they will for Panarin. Panarin will drop that across ice looking for Bayfield, cannot get it. Now O'Connell will take the hit, and Landeskog sends that up the boards. Mikey Anderson now across. All right. Nature's being pesky, getting the turnover as LA takes it back when they try to get it past to the youngster. Now Malinsky will get that poked away. And now here comes the Avalanche. McKinnon coming across ice, drops it off for Natchez. Natchez across to Malinsky. Malinsky one-timer is going to go off of the pads into the net. I'm letting Malinsky go. The youngster is coming. Youngster is due for it. Boys due for it. Ignore what I'm going to say. I'm just texting something. See if that pops up. Ooh, I like that way more. There we go. It looks better at the thing I made. There we go. Now let's add a logo. Oh wait, I got the logo in. Yeah, what do you guys think? You guys enjoying this? You like the vibe? I try to get like an ice vibe as best as I could, because we're here for hockey, not football. But we vibing, we're chilling. Love it. Damn. Damn. Green Bay starting them over David Pop. Diego Pavia. Damn. All right, here we go. Kuliak would send that up for Kadri. Kadri would send that up into the corner. It goes. Ooh, loose puck in front of Forsberg just goes flop. Flop. And let me flop at it. I love when goalies do that. They're like, I don't know where it is. Flop. And they just cover it. All right, here we go. Found the net. McKinnon fighting for it. McKinnon with room. Try to get to that center. Thought Natchez was across the ice. He wasn't, but Natchez gets it. He'll send that towards Forsberg, who will love it. Probably to get a change. Ooh, tonight we got Montreal and Tampa after this game. Ooh, tomorrow Philly could eliminate Sid the Kid and Utah and the Mammoth. All right, here we go. Face-off's going to be won by the Kings, and they'll send that down in around 6-9. Now up top it goes. LA was offsides. All right, here we go. McCarr would dump it off to Taves. Taves will bring it up by Svon Taves. Drops it off. Now, shot towards the goal is going to be no good. Nichushkin's going to hang on now up top. They'll send that deep behind the net. It's not there as LA goes and dumps it off now. Now across the ice. Kempe would dump that behind. Ross Colton fighting for it now with McCarr. McCarr sends that up to Nichushkin, who gets that to Colton, who gets sent down as LA will take it and take control and settle it down. 2:26 left to go in the first period. Now here comes the Kings as they will send that deep and send that into Colorado zone as Brett Burns will play that off. Burns will send that up top for LOC. Logan O'Connell drops that in as everyone goes play chase. Ooh, Drury trying to lay a hit, and his man just denied it. Quick shot, saved by Forsberg. Ooh. Now here comes LA as they're offsides again. Beaches. Ooh, we got fights. Oh, shit. They're going at it, boys. We're getting pesky. As LOC going at it with Hayward. Kelly and Duma squaring off more near center ice as they broken off. Now you got Drury going with Mullen, and they're just letting them go. Oh, shit. So we just had official, unofficial fight, because the gloves never were dropped, so both of them are going to get probably major penalties and both be sent to the box with Parker Kelly. And my boy Jack Drury lost the fight to Molden, sadly. But ooh, I love it. This is what LA needs. They need to try and get in Colorado ahead. You are down. You're fighting for everything. You're trying everything. You're trying fights. You're trying to go. As we're still getting chippy with 4 more people. And now Brett Burns will come in as well. I love how I just love how Blackenberg is just sitting chilling, watching this. He's like, I'm not used to this. Him and CZ just chilling, watching it as they go at it. I fucking love it. Let's see what happens here. I would expect to be 4-on-4 maybe. If it's a 4-4, that's going to favor Colorado. Whoa! Damn, imagine letting a kid who's only here because of injury get in your head. Shout out Jack Drury coming in and like just ready to fucking go with them, defending them. Jack Drury's still chirping. He's still chirping. I love Ward just holding him like, please. No. Markel, we don't need more fights. Stay away from my guys. Please. Jack Drury's in the box as the captains are talking with the head official right now. Kopitar took the message back as the linesman is talking now to Lance guys. Kopitar is letting LA's bench know what's going on. Colorado will go on 2-minute power play from that. LA initiated it, so they're going to send Jack Drury and, of course, Mount out to the box and then add another one for the hit on Blackburn. So, overall, Colorado's about to go on another power play and has a chance with 2 minutes left to go. For the rest of the period, basically, be on the power play, except for 2 minutes, to go on and bring this a 2-goal lead. Hopefully helping it out. Now here comes the first unit power play of the Avalanche, starting off perfect on the night. Let's see if they could continue that, go 2 for 2. They're 1 for 1 right now. As here we go, you got Landeskog, McCarr, Natchez, and McKinnon and Kadri on the ice for the Avalanche. Face off with Landeskog and with McKinnon and Natchez on each side of him. It's going to be won by Landeskog, but Natchez fighting for it. LA will get that cleared, and they'll send that down as Wedgwood will just play it as McCarr will take it on the near side. McCarr will bring it up ice now. McCarr, who a couple years ago had a coast-to-coast goal before, now McKinnon will send that up, and they'll tip that in as McCarr plays deep for it and chase with CC all over him. Up top, LA will get that puck cleared right to Wedgwood, who will settle it down in front of the net with it. King, he has to go behind. He has to retreat. Looking for someone to show up. No hustle from Colorado. That could have been bad if LA really wanted to make it bad. Now McKinnon drops that off for Natchez. Natchez gets it to Landeskog, and that's going to be taken away. Now here comes LA trying on the counterattack. McKinnon lays a hit as he takes that away. Avalanche power plays not been able to get set up here. You got to get it set up now. McKinnon will send that up top to McCarr. McCarr settling it down. McCarr kicks it over to McKinnon. McKinnon now spinning. Cross to Natchez. Natchez back to McKinnon. McKinnon behind the net. McKinnon back to Natchez on the far side to McKinnon, try to get it. Landeskog shot. What loose puck? Kopitar Forsberg couldn't hang on as the puck is behind the net. As LA will get it and clear it. That was a very good chance for Colorado, and Makar will play it now. Makar bringing it up. He'll send that up top for Kadri, who loses it. Luckily, he sends that far enough for Natchez to take it before a turnover happens. Now here comes Martin Natchez. Natchez dumps it off for McKinnon. Colton, who will send that off, and he'll have his pass intercepted as Makar will go deep for it. Makar looking. Makar and Malinsky out there. Makar playing it himself, taking it himself, looking, try to send that to the net. That's going to be no good. Around it goes. Makar's still out there almost for 2 minutes. Malinsky will send that across as LA will get full strength and end of the period. So after one, we have a score 1-0 for the Avalanche as they will go into the first intermission with the lead. All right. So first intermission is done. Sorry, y'all. I'm chilling here. If you guys are new, welcome in. Welcome in. If you guys are on the TikTok side and do not know my YouTube, it's the same thing, Red Zone Face Off. Go check that out. Go give it a like and subscribe if you guys haven't, if you guys are new. And if you guys are on the YouTube side and haven't saw the TikTok, go check out the TikTok. Always strong. There's no safe flight, Triple A. Safe. What's that? If you guys are in the TikTok, what's up? I'm about to post a video on the TikTok side and the YouTube side. So go check that out when you guys give it. I want you to love me. Dun, 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 dun.
I wanted to create something that either I could eat and I knew that smells like slight routine as we were creating things. Other top food brands can see us jumping into the brand when we get out. My whole dinner was not so much for the computer science and place like this.
I'm testing that theory, chat. We're testing to see how videos do as I go. Get the videos posted on my can. Alright, shit. I'm sorry, chat. I feel like a jersey is more fitting. Like, I love my sweatshirt, don't get me wrong. Bro. If you know, you know. Oh, wait, no. If March 8th, 2026, that's all I gotta say. If you know, you know. The best hockey regular season game ever happened. Buffalo versus Tampa. That game. That game was beautiful. No. We chilling, we vibing, we having a great time. Alright. But so LA could be the second team eliminated from the playoffs, just based off of scheduling. Shout out to my boy Ensign Heinrich, Mr. Heinrich for the Steelers. I love it. But no, he's a good dog. I want to pet the both. I want to pet the dog. And it's a fucking gator. Bruh, I don't know why. Just the urge, like watching all these alligator videos, seeing all these dumb rednecks that I know I'm smarter than. And I'm out here, I'm like, if they can do that, dumb, drunk, high, stoned, why can't I wrestle one? Like, I could easily take one in a wrestling match, chat. What do you think? Oh, they're talking about Faber. Mistake, as he was too focused up top and not focused down low when he had help up top. Bruh, we get it, Biz. You and Jared Stoll are homeboys. I get it, Biz. I get it, Biz. No, I'm not gonna watch it. Nah, Biz. You say, oh, one of the best teams, definitely the Hurricanes. I love how you mention it when you're having the best penalty kill team playing here, who played 2 good penalty kills so far in this first period and all season long. But no, let's find a way to bring up other teams. Oh, they need Wayne back. Bring Gretzky on that panel. It's always entertaining with them. That's all I'm gonna say. You have Wayne Gretzky in that panel. I may regret this because for those who do not know, this jersey I'm putting on, me and this jersey don't have a good record. But we'll get through it. We gotta break it. We gotta force it. Gotta force it to happen. If what's that? Bro, I just need my fucking pair of nice long pants. And I'm set. Definitely not my go-to. Like, I don't know why. Could it be the can itself? That makes the Bud Light bad? Like, this question for anyone to answer. But let me schedule for you guys. Tuesday. Today, of course, is this game. Monday will be no game as I am going to be unable to stream since I will not be home at all Monday. But Tuesday night we'll have Game 5 of Stars Wild. Wednesday will be potentially Mammoths Golden Knights once that time gets announced. Thursday. Well, Wednesday, potentially Avalanche Kings if that gets announced, if LA forces it. But we'll have a stream Wednesday. Or we might do Canadians Lightning. I don't know. We'll have a game Wednesday. Thursday, probably Stars Wild, Game 6. Friday, unavailable. Saturday, unavailable. And Sunday, if there is a Game 7, it'll be Canadians Lightning or Mammoths Golden Knights. So we have streams coming to you guys all week long. with the exception of Monday, Friday, and Saturday. So stay tuned, stay by. We're gonna have fun. Maybe we in playoff mode. Playoff mode. You know what we do in playoff mode, chat? Playoff mode. We ride. We grind. But I'm trying to find my stream on my phone, chat. We can start going live for other stuff. Chat, should I make TikTok interesting? I can make TikTok interesting and we start going live for stuff. Make this strictly NHL here and there. Let it chill stream. Make TikTok and YouTube so people do it because diverse. And get to know both channels because there's some content on here on YouTube that's not on TikTok, and there's some content on TikTok that's not on YouTube. Like, I want y'all to come over, diverse yourself. And that's what I want. Y'all should. Get used to it. Because each side it has a special. Just gonna let me get this updated. Now. Space. Oh wait. I am not the brightest. There we go. Second period, boys, and I'm gonna do power plays because I want to get great reaction when LA scores, Colorado scores. Video coming out. Hashtag. You guys like the golf hack, the Yeti with the sunglasses? I love it. It's so me. Like, if you guys actually know me outside of just YouTube and this, like actually get to know me, you know my goofy, loving self, caring self. You know I love my hockey team. How my hockey, like you guys just see the channel all hockey. That's not hockey is my fucking personality. My girlfriend can attest to that if she's in here. Hockey is my life. Like, we love it. And we're back. In the second period, where it's a 1-0 lead for the Colorado Avalanche, as we will have face-off here. The third line is out there for my boy Jared Bednar, the best head coach in the league. We're back. We're riding. We're vibing. All right, face-off is won by the LA Kings. They'll take it in their own possession. They'll send that up into the neutral zone as they're fighting for the puck as Nicholas Waugh tries to get it. I love it. Jared Bednar is fucking with the line. Holy shit. Betsy, I see what you're doing. What's up, Ben? Anyways, now here comes, almost a terrible turnover. Behind the net, Nazem Kadri will have it. Kadri spinning, looking for something. Kadri gets held up. And now LA will take it and they'll get that clear. Kempe takes the shot wide of Scott Wedgwood. LA will have it. They'll send that down deep as Sam Malinsky will have it. Malinsky will send that across ice for Brett Kuliak. Brett Kuliak would send that up. And Arturi Lehkonen will play deep for it as Colorado will get the change. Malinsky sends that across to the near side. Now here comes the Kings as Landeskog will take it behind the net. Landeskog getting kerfuffled up. I don't know what that word was, but we're right. I don't know why. I just like the word kerfuffle, chat. All right, now here comes the Avalanche into center ice. Natchez coming across. Natchez takes the shot. That's going to be wide of the net. Now behind on the far corner. Fight for the puck as LA will have it. Lafreniere will bring it up ice. Lafreniere will send that deep into the offensive zone as Nathan MacKinnon will play it behind. MacKinnon now with pressure spins, sends that over to McCarty a little too far, and LA will take it into the offensive zone of Colorado. Now, LA now with the chance looking. They'll send that into the near side corner as Nichushkin plays it behind the net. Nichushkin tried to dump that. I think he had someone behind him. He did not. But MacKinnon gets the puck. McKinnon's getting that puck poked away. Besides the goal, they've really done a good job of slowing down Nathan MacKinnon in this first line. Now here comes CC. CC. I was going to make a terrible Drake joke, chat. Quick shot for Wedgwood. Oh my goodness, Wedgwood! Going windmill style, baby, for that save. What a save by Scott Wedgwood. CC sent that down around the board as McCarr will play. McCarr will send that up. Now here comes the Avalanche. Ross Colton gets that poked away. And he lays a hit. Now, here comes the Kings. And they'll get tripped up. They want a tripping call. No tripping call. Colorado has control of it. They'll take the shot. That's going to be gloved by Forsberg. Scott Wedgwood with the windmills. Yo, what's up, Lane? How you doing? Here we go. Face-off is going to be won by LA. They'll have it. Kempe will send that up. Kempe, good. I'm glad to hear that, Lane. He'll send that behind the net. Blankenberg will send that across. They'll send that up. Kadri trying some shifty work as he gets clocked down. Love the hit by the Kings. Sunk it was on my boy Nazem. All right, now here comes the Avalanche. Lehkonen now gets that sent up. Wow, to MacKinnon. MacKinnon with speed. MacKinnon spinning. Lucky MacKinnon with just 4 guys on him. Pause. You could call it 5 guys. I see what I did there, chat. Anyways, behind the net now. Landeskog fighting for it. Malinsky will send that up into the neutral zone, and pressure from the Avalanche as the Kings are still fighting in the offensive zone. Landeskog will get the turnover. He'll get that to MacKinnon. MacKinnon finding some speed. MacKinnon dumps it across Nature's shot. He's going to be covered by Anderson. Basically what I did there. I'll throw myself out. Now the NFL has two loves in the NFC North. Yeah, you can say that. All right, now here comes the LA Kings. It did not go the way I thought it would. Ooh. Blankenberg tried to lay a hit, and he got shut down so quick. Now Ross Colton will send that into the near side corner. Dushkin takes a slam into the wall as they fight for it. Across the ice it goes. Now Devon Taves will take it in center ice and calm it down. Now Taves gets that, tries to send that up and gets that poked into the. Oh, Matt LaFleur brother has his own love too, yeah. Jeremiah Love. They're taking notes from the Raiders. We'll see how that goes from now into the offensive zone. It goes for the Avalanche and is able to fight for it. LA tries to get that clear. Cannot. Brett Burns sends that down just wide of Forsberg. On the near side now, Taves looking for Kelly. Kelly sends that up. As they send that down again behind the net, LOC fighting for it. LA just getting pressurized by the Avalanche. I don't even know if that's a word, baby. Oh, now here comes Clark. Clark will take it and settle it down. Clark will send that up ice and towards Wedgwood, who will slow it down. And Wedgwood will send that up the boards to Nicholas. Wow. I was like, okay. As he pokes for it. Kulak now will get that to Drury. Drury trying. Cannot. Malinsky will take it and settle it down. Now he'll send that up towards Lehkonen. Lehkonen dumps it off for Kadri. Shot wide of the net. Forsberg couldn't hang on, so Wall will have it. Wall tried to get a centering up top for it. Couldn't get it. Now here comes Cale Makar. Makar going in. Makar takes the shot and score! Cale Makar doing the dirty work himself. And Colorado takes the 2-0 lead. Makar has stepped up in this series. I saw Makar going in. I was like, oh, it's over. It's over. I saw Makar go in, and I was like, oh, shit. He's doing the dirty work. Let's go, Cale. 2-0. Makar doing dirty work. Just gets it by the left side of Forsberg. Great job by Makar. Forsberg just tracking it. Lost. Just zoned in on that puck so much, he lost it. You know, oh, beauty. Oh. (2-0) Colorado now. And as we have icing. Let's go. Face off now, first line's going it. And now here comes the first line. Nature's on the attack. He'll send that deep for Gabriel Landeskog behind the net. The captain. Oh, captain, my captain, what are you going to do? Landeskog with Kempe all over him. Gets it to McKinnon. McKinnon now spins. McKinnon try to make some ice room for himself. He'll keep it. He'll send that in front of the net. Try and let Landeskog and Natchez do some rebounding. Does not get there now behind. Brett Burns will have it. Burns takes the hit. He'll get it to McKinnon. McKinnon fighting for the puck still. McKinnon looking. He'll send that up to Landeskog. Landeskog now to Natchez. Natchez with a 1-on-2 slows it down, finds Nathan McKinnon, takes the shot. McKinnon's shot is wide on the net by Forsberg. Now Kuliak keeps that in. He'll get it to Natchez. Natchez across for Malinsky, who won on the one-timer. Does not. Malinsky will get it to McKinnon. To Natchez. Natchez spinning on the near side. Natchez looking, takes a hit, and that's going to just get poked out. McCartan's second goal is going to be unassisted. Here comes Malinsky slowing the tempo down. Now Brock Nelson will have it into the neutral zone. Nelson will bring it in. Nelson tries to get that deep. LA is just poking it as Colorado's still fighting to try and get a turnover, and LA will get it into the neutral zone, and Colorado will settle it down in their own zone. They'll send that up the boards. Now, Nelson to Colton. Colton sends that down in front of the net. CC will glove that down in front and try to get that puck clear, and they do. And Malinsky will have it in the neutral zone. Taves bring it up. Taves will send that deep. Forsberg will drop that off. As LA will try and get the puck clear. Colorado's being relentless, keeping the foot on the gas, keeping LA on the heels, and we have another turnover. And we have what should be a tripping call. And they don't call it. Now fight for the puck behind. Now here comes LA trying to get something going. Finally, 12 minutes left to go in the second period. CC gets that up, and that's someone's gonna have a broken stick. I don't know who. I think a King had a broken stick, so that's good for the Avalanche. Now McKinnon will get that up to Taves. Taves will bring it up into the neutral zone. He'll drop that off for Kelly, who will send that deep as the Avalanche will go change. So the only offensive time they had recently, Colorado takes it and changes. Now here comes the Avalanche now in their own zone. Malinsky will have it. Malinsky will bring it up. He'll take his time. Sends that up as Colorado will come in. Kadri with the puck. Kadri will send that up top. One-timer. It's going to be off of Forsberg's pad, and LA's will take the rebound, and they'll send that into the neutral zone and all the way deep into Colorado's zone. And that'll be an icing call, though. So this tired LA team has to stay on the ice. All right, here comes the face-off. Now here comes McKinnon. McKinnon with some speed. McKinnon drops it off. Shot. Saved by Forsberg. Forsberg with the save, man. I swear, TikTok, I'm not trying to ignore you. I'm just trying to catch up on my clips. I swear. I swear, TikTok, I'm just trying to grab my clips. I'm like, there we go.
Expedia, the workplace to go to go fix it. WTU believes people should not be doing that. Schools using only and government is the world the WTU has been used to its for dealers. Reasons to do this or not law
with one.
There we go. Thank you. Ooh, I got my clips. I'm just trying to get my clips for this video afterwards. I swear. Hey, yo. Shout out to the chat. I love everyone in the chat on TikTok. I swear I wasn't ignoring you guys. I swear. Also, I'm going to have to grab my charger. My phone's gonna die. Ooh. We are back, chat. Oh. So let's go. Let's go. All right, Gabriel Landeskog with the puck now. Landeskog behind for Natchez. Natchez on the near side of top for Taves. Taves across for McKinnon. McKinnon will send that down. That's going to be gloved down by Forsberg, who couldn't hang on. LA will get that puck clear, though, as McCarr will take it deep. He'll send that over to Devon Taves. Taves will send that up for Natchez, who will send that deep as he takes a hit. And across the ice it goes. 10 minutes remaining in the second period, halfway through. Colorado has the 2-0 lead. One of the lead that is 2-0 lead, the lead that ruined the most probably in the game of hockey. No lead is safe in the playoffs, so you just got to keep being aggressive, keep on the hits, keep on playing aggressive, keep playing your game. If you're Colorado now, LA, you're trying to get this Colorado team on their heels like they were in the first period before the power play. And that's how you got to succeed. Now here comes Brock Nelson with room. Nelson takes the shot. It's going to be off the Forsberg. And now in front of the net, they'll clear it. And now in the neutral zone, Colorado will have it. They'll send that across. Kuliak will send that deep. As Colorado will go get some changes. Now across. LA will send that up. And then behind the net, it goes for an icing call. Are they trying to defend Forsberg on that McCarr goal? Nah. Home attractive. Like at the very end, first part, yeah, I can see it. No one likes the Avalanche. Cool. I don't care. Anyways, here comes the Kings. Roy walk direction. We'll get that to Lehkonen. Lehkonen to Malinsky. Malinsky shot just wide of the net. I want a Sam Malinsky goal as well. That. There's a lot of Avalanche fans, but stay your delusional self, bud. All right, now here comes a fight for it on the near side. Wall with Lehkonen fighting for it with Kemp. And now here comes LA. They'll get that cleared and they'll send that deep as Panarin will play chase to avoid the icing call, and it does. Panarin with black shift. Now here comes LA, and they get called for the offside. I like how you boo me. Oh no. I don't know. I like, bud, how you boo me. And then after you boo me, you go, no one likes the album. Like, okay. But yet, I guarantee you, Colorado's fans are probably more loyal and probably way more than your teams. Like, the only teams that have Colorado in contention, and I'll even take them over some of the top, like, original six teams, like Chicago fans, when their teams suck, they They hide. The Blackhawks fans, they'll hide. Like, you look at them now, they'll show up for the big games, but like just a normal random Tuesday night game, they won't show out unless it's a fucking Patrick Kane return. You look at Detroit, their fans are loyal. I guarantee their fans are better than your fan base. Like you talk shit and then disappear. I know. So here, what's up, Lane? Hey, you a real one, Lane. Like, you are a real one. Staying with me. Ben, staying with me. All right, now here comes the Avalanche. Kuliak will send that up. As LA will try to get the puck clear. They'll send that across to the far side, and they'll send that up into the neutral zone. And, get the puck turned over. Now here comes HS, makes the clean zone entry as a fight for it. He has to go back across the blue line. All right, now here comes the Kings as they retrieve with CC taking the puck with 8 minutes left in the period. They'll send that up. They'll send that up and deep around. Brett Burns will send that up into the neutral zone. And Landeskog will face it. Now here comes the attack now. HS will get it to McKinnon. McKinnon will get that up to Kelly. Kelly will get that up to O'Connor. O'Connor will send that into the corner. And he lays that hit. Okay, LOC, I see you. Now Moore sends that deep and around. Colorado will play that around the board. And I thought I heard a whistle when I was going on. But here we go. Fight for it now on the near side corner. Devontae's fighting with McCarr and O'Connor. And the puck finally breaks free. And Drury will send that up into the neutral zone. As the Kings will settle that down as changes happen for both sides. Now here comes the Kings coming around the far side corner. Good stick by McCarr. Poking it away before a shot could be taken on Wedgwood. Now here we go. They'll send that deep into an icy call. It's all right. All right, here we go. Up top, LA has it. They'll send that deep and wide of Wedgwood. Now LA fighting for the puck still behind the net. Tavester gets sent down on a hit. And now Kempe will have it. Kempe will look to find someone with McCarr all over him. He'll have to send that deep behind the net. Colorado playing very good defense, showing why they're one of the best defensive teams in the NHL. Everyone knows about the scoring, but their offense is defense good, as I was talking shit. And LA will score. Laughing there. I shouldn't have talked. and we are within one, chat. Oh, I love it. I love it. That was a good line change by LA. I'm not gonna lie.
So it got much more demanding. I don't know what happened.
I mean, I fucks with it. Anyways, here we go. We got face off now. And now here comes the Kings. They'll send that up ice. They'll send that up ice. Now fight for the puck. All the way back it goes. And ice in the corner. That was a big response by the Kings. I'm not gonna lie. All right, here we go. Offensive puck now. All right, here we go. LA now fighting for it. They'll take the shot. Wedgwood covers it up with the snow angel. Landeskog's not liking. Bears are moving to Hammond, Indiana. I swear, knowing this jersey left, he's gonna choke it too. Chat, I'm going to show you a little preview of a video I'm working on right now. Here in a second, but first, it's a preview for the second round matchup. You already see the preview of the video I'm working on? I have the Avalanche part, right? This all depends on Colorado, and here we go. The Cards overtime goal versus Denver. And then it's going to be either the Wild or the Stars. This one's a work in progress, so we got to be careful. Wait a second. Damn, they were offside on that save by Wedgwood. So even if that went in, all right, face-off's going to be won by the Kings, but that'll go all the way down into their own end. All right, I see calling on the Kings, so I'll face-off down in Colorado zone. Diego Pavieres goes to the Ravens minicamp tryout. Oh, what happened? What happened, Diego? All right, Kadri takes the shot. All right, Kadri takes a hit. All right, Now here comes Lekanen in the neutral zone. LA is just going to take it away from him. All right, here we go. All right, here comes the Kings now. They'll bring it up into the offense zone now, into the neutral zone. Here comes the Kings, and they'll send that towards Wedgwood, who will easily make the glove save. All right, here comes Colorado now. I want Colorado to keep up their offensive aggression, but I want them to lay more hits. They're just double. The Kings double Wedgwood with quick glove save. Now. All right. Damn, my most popular shorts go in this order. I'll tell you afterwards. Now here comes Colorado. Landeskog will bring it across. He'll send that deep as him and Natchez will go play in the near side corner. Now, Natchez lays a good forecheck. Kuliak sends that down in front of Forsberg. Takes a shot at Landeskog, goes into the boards. Now Natchez lays a good forecheck to allow Landeskog to get up. Now here comes LA with a 3-on-2. Panarin gets that shot blocked into the corner by Kuliak and Malinsky. Now here we go, fight for the puck up top. LA will keep it. They'll send that towards Wedgwood. Behind the net it is. Wedgwood will stop the wraparound attempt. Now CC will send that up top to his fellow defenseman. They'll send that down. Now Malinsky playing good defense, trying to get that puck out. LA starting to feel themselves. Colorado has to settle this down, has to go on the attack. And now, right now, Natchez will lob that with a good Hail Mary attempt. And Colorado will get the change. You want this next line you send out will be big. Colorado doesn't even get the full change. They'll aerial flip it into the air. Big hit laid by Nathan McKinnon. Ooh. Now up top, one-timer is going to be denied by the Avalanche forward and Parker Kelly. They'll send that up in the neutral zone. Parker Kelly will send that right at Forsberg, who will go off his pad. And now Kempe retreats back. He'll send that up to Kopitar. Kopitar will get that deflected. And now Lekanen will send that around to Clark. Clark will send that behind. Power around, denied by Taves. He'll send that up. You have a one-on-one. LOC spins, takes a hit. Good defense. LOC, if he was a little quicker, would have had a breakaway. Oh, good illegal hit. Now here comes the Kings on the other side. Makar sends that up. Lekanen sends that into the neutral zone. Colorado will send that forward as Kadri will go play chase. Nicholas Wall will send that back to Makar. Makar will send that, try to get it over, and that's going to be intercepted. Now LA will take it as changes happen. Less than a minute left to go in the period. Now here comes the Kings. They'll try to get something going here with the last minute as they're taking forechecks from the Avalanche behind the net. The puck goes. Makar will have complete control. He'll send that up for Lekanen. Lekanen will get that over. Now here comes Wall with Kadri, and we have a whistle blown. Oh, alrighty, chat. We are vibing. All right, Colorado will flip that in. Forsberg will settle that down, and they'll send that around as LA will take it with 33 seconds left to go. LA will bring it up into the neutral zone. LA is going to push the puck. LA now on the near side corner will send that behind. That'll get intercepted by Colorado as they will get that in the neutral zone, and LA will lay a hit on Colton as he will get it as they will take it later. Now, here comes LA. They'll try to get a shot towards Wedgwood, who will just direct it behind the net. As the puck try to get clear by Avalanche, bounces off the ref. Now here comes Nichushkin for one-on-one. Nichushkin takes a quick shot as time expires, and we are at the end of the second period, heading to the third, where it is a score of 2-1. If you know, you know. What's up? What's up, everybody? How are we doing? We chilling? We vibing? Bruh, your name is Yikes Fishing. What? There we go. All right. I gotta start putting these into an editor. Oh. I know. Oh, this was a long edited video. We are live. I gotta get a proper microphone. Like I said, I posted two different reactions. We keep using TikTok. We combine content and we separate content. Overall, it's under one big arc of red zone face off. But I like to separate some to make it for people who only see one, to try and get two people to intertwine, because you have TikTok viewers only and YouTube viewers only, and they don't like to merge. Some will. I want to just take them and go. That way they get the full content. That's why. That's what we do. And you guys just got a great breakdown of it. Let's go. Like a very, very great breakdown. Not your life. What? God? What's that? I am currently still in Portsmouth. How's Washington going? We leave though soon. I'll say that. I'm still in Portsmouth. I just saw your comments, bud. How you doing? How you been? How you been? Long time no chat. Well, we Snapchat, but other than that. Yeah, but no. Portsmouth, still here. Oh, you love it. Oh. All right. Let me chug my electrolytes. Also, I hate electrolyte chat so much that it's rare for me to find one I like. I finally found one called Quench. the hockey brand. Leave me alone. Only water I'm drinking in the last 96 hours. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I have a cargo. Beautiful. Beat him on the right side. Oh, he could have easily stopped it too. Game 5. LA trying to send them back to Colorado. Well, Colorado's trying to go home and stay home for a little bit while they wait for the winner of Dallas. Minnesota to be done, which that will go to 6, thankfully. I want that game to go to 7. I would love a sweep and then get another extra week of rest, especially with Josh Manson's injury. Oh, I love when they fucking put pressure on my car, expecting something to change, and it doesn't. I love it. Not your life. What up, Luke? Welcome in. I still find it funny though that the Chicago Bears are going to be the Indiana Bears. Oh, that's funny as fuck. You think they'll change the name? Bennett, what's up? You gotta love it. Gotta love this. Second intermission, very eventful second period from both sides. Overall, what I like to see, Colorado started off the period. They started off the period playing their game, playing fast, playing aggressive, not aggressive physically, because they're really not a physical team, but they played fast, played aggressive, keeping this out very physical LA team on their heels. When they try to do a quick hit, they would miss just from the speed of it. They're playing it very good, how you should. But then, as the period went on, the defense on the defense side of the puck, they made a turnover. LA capitalized on it, and they felt the momentum. And what they did, they do with the momentum. They kept the offensive lines, they kept Colorado's, all their lines, on their heels. They kept their lines back, keeping them from making these plays that you need made. And it shows, because when you give Cale Makar time and put pressure on him, he's going to make moves with his skates. He's going to. That's just how he is. Cale Makar is the best skater in the game of hockey. And all the other players up there with him, defensively, it's Quinn Hughes. And offensively, if you include the forwards, really McDavid. I'll be honest. McKinnon's is not the skater Makar is. McKinnon's a great skater. McDavid's a great skater. But Makar is probably the best skater because of how he could, based on how he skates, not only on the offensive side of the puck, making the same move McDavid makes, but how he can take that and use it in his defensive game as well. I think the only other guy close to him is McDavid, and then right after that is Quinn Hughes. And y'all know I'm not a Hughes. Like, if I'm a Hughes fan, I'm a Jack Hughes fan. But it's tough. But yeah, very good period from the Avalanche. Let's see what they can do going forward, though. This game shows how quick momentum can turn and why it's important you play as much of 60 minutes of hockey as you can, because if you give up We saw the other day in the Mini and Dallas game, Dallas had control of it from last night. They had control of the game. Third period came, Minnesota played their game. Dallas played 20 minutes. Bad. It's important. It's important in the playoffs. You play a full 20 minutes each period. Reset next 20 minutes. That's the mindset you got to have because our teams like Minnesota is going to make you pay. They always will. But it is what it is. Intermission report. All right, 2-1. Score that defined game 1 and 2. Game 3, 4-2. What's up? But Dwayne Gretzky. I love it. I love these apps. Bro, why is Subway looking so good? Why are they looking at me sideways? Like, Subway. Stop. You looking at me spicy. Like, I wouldn't mind if I do. I wouldn't mind if I get me a Subway sub. Oh no. I'll be right back. I got pissed. Fuck it. These Fruity Pebbles are calling my name, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm poor. I'm a full head. 3-pounder protein bar. Bro, you're making me hungry. I'm not gonna lie. I did have a really damn good lunch. I had steak chips, mashed potatoes, and some green vegetable. Brussels sprouts, I think, but some green vegetable. I'm gonna make myself a little snack after this. I mean, we get a long commercial. I'm gonna make myself a cold cut sandwich on sourdough bread. The sourdough bread's the best bread. I'll debate a hill. If you don't like it, I don't care. You're wrong. Sourdough bread, the best bread. And then I can always have me some chicken noodle soup for later. Oh, we're still on the intermission report. All right, so the Hurricane should have their opponent after tomorrow with the Flyers and Penguins, and then the Sabres, Lightning. Sabres could close that out. And they wait for either the Canadians or the Lightning. I believe that's actually the game after this one. Correct me if I'm wrong, Jeff. Lasagna. Bruh, stop. Now I'm gonna be in the mood for lasagna all week long now. Look what you did. Look what you did, bruh. I hope you're proud of yourself, bro. You're proud of yourself now. I want to live in the bro. That sounds so good. I'm evil, bro. What about me on third period? I'm going to power down this fucking thing as quick as I can. Ready? Open up the window a little bit. Oh yeah, that light is way better. That's how nasty you have it. Bro, I'm not juice meme right now. I'm not juice meme. It's free me. I enjoy my cereal, but I was coming out with it now. I ain't quick about taste. Sucks. I hate it, but I can do it. Oh, got it. I'm not gonna lie. Their white jerseys look way better. I'm not gonna lie, Jeff. King's white jersey. It should be their move. Ooh. Excuse me. That was bad, chat. That was my bad. That was bad. All right, here we go. Face off. Panair will have it in his own zone. He'll send that deep for his defenseman. Now behind the net, it goes up top into the neutral zone. Fight for the puck into the offensive zone. Cole Panair would take the shot towards Wedgwood, who will easily cover that up. Scott Wedgwood is my dog. Whoop, whoop. All right, here we go. Kopitar. We'll get it to Kempe. Kempe will bring it into the zone. Behind the net goes, saves the play for McCarr on the near side. McCarr now from the red line will dump that in. Behind the net, Colton will have it. Colton will try to get it across, and that'll go straight to the Kings. As McCarr will take it at the red line, he'll retreat to his blue line and back into his own zone, over to Brett Burns, who will dump it off for McCarr. McCarr now waiting for changes, waiting for a breakout, goes behind the net, makes a move as they're putting pressure on him. And now into the offensive zone, he'll force it as Colorado's first line is out there. McKinnon will drop it off for Nature's back to McKinnon. McKinnon now bursting in. McKinnon takes the shot on Forsberg, who will cover that up. All right. All right. Kuliak will send that down as Forsberg will settle it. Now into the offense zone, they'll send that deep as they try to get something quick on Wedgwood. That's going to be denied by the post. And Natchez will have it. Natchez will get that turned over into the neutral zone as they'll send that right to Wedgwood, who will love it. Doritos have 2 protein chips that are sweet, tangy, barbecue. I saw that. I find that crazy for Dorito. Like, that's insane. I'm here for it, though. All right, now Panera will send that into the zone and in behind. It'll go and for icing. Expect a long-term video coming out when the Avalanche have their next matchup series settled, and then expect a video coming out when and expect a video coming out today. All right, Here we go. Face off outside the blue line now. Here comes the face off for the Avalanche. Face off is going to be won by the Kings, and they will send that deep into the zone as the defenseman will send that forward. Up top, Wall will send that into the neutral zone as Lehkonen plays chase. Lehkonen being pesky Lecky as he's called. As we have a fight for the puck on the near side wall. It'll finally come out. LA will send that across ice and into the neutral zone. As Malinsky will play that down. Malinsky will bring it up ice now. Malinsky will find Lehkonen with some space. Lehkonen shot. Save. Rebound score! Nicholas Wall extends Colorado's lead by 3-2 Avalanche. What a rebound by Nicholas Wall, making himself known. Let's go, Avs. Lehkonen with the space, with the breakaway. Doesn't get the shot himself, but on the rebound, Wall is there, makes his impact for his second playoff game for the Avalanche, and it's 3-1 Colorado. Looking to now put the dagger here as we go forward. No 2 lead is safe, as we know in this game, but a 3 lead goal might be, and we have a power play coming up for I don't know which team. I hope you call this goal. As Brock Nelson goes to the bench. All right, Jack Drury tried a shorthanded goal, which was on there, denied. Now here comes the Kings on the return. Up top, Panarin. Panarin looking. Takes it underneath, couldn't hang out for Lafreniere, and the Avalanche will clear that puck, and all the way down and around it goes as Forsberg will settle her down. With some space. And with some space, Lehkonen shot. All right. Here comes a 2-on-1 Nichushkin. Oh, had to try to center pass for LOC, could not. And Colorado will send that back, waste more time. They'll send that back into the neutral zone as they'll take it, and Kempe will lay a hit. Nichushkin shot wide of the net for Forsberg, and LA will take it now. Now Byfield up top, back to Byfield, shot covered up by Wedgwood, who lets go of it. Back up top, they'll send that. Wedgwood saved it. Woo! Wedgwood not longing that up. It's 19 seconds. Arturi Lehkonen will have it. Lehkonen with a 1-on-1 just takes the shot. Forsberg easily goes that down with 11 seconds left to go in the power play. Some space, Lehkonen shot. All right, full strength now. Nelson sends that around. as LA will fight for it now with Nelson behind the net. They'll take control of the puck. CC will have it. He'll send that up. And the Taves extends the lead by one more. Taves with the goal. 4-1 Colorado. This game is over. You can call it. You can call this over as Colorado is just crushing the life out of LA. Love it. Love it. Bros. Get the bros. Shit, I got Brew in here. Real talk. Can you imagine? 4-1, baby. Okay, now I feel pretty comfortable. All right, here we go. Now here comes LA. They'll take it back. All right, now here comes Kempe Dowdy, correction. All right, across now, fight for it in the near corner. Colorado's just being pesky. They'll send that again towards Forsberg. He'll make the glove save. This is over. Bro, I gotta see if I have a bro. If you know, you know. No. Hey, chat. You know what's coming here? You ready? You ready? Sweet. 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 Fuck you, LA. Fuck you. Everyone's saying, oh, LA is going to be Colorado. Oh, this. Oh, that. Shut the fuck up. What happened to your precious Kings? I thought they were supposed to beat us in 7. I thought this Colorado team is not built for this. Yeah, shut your bitches ass up. You're just freaking my head. You don't know nothing about hockey. It's okay. Alright, here we go. We got face off. LA's gonna bring into the neutral zone. and they're going to bring that down. Quick shot by Woodruff's going to be denied. Now here comes LA, though, as that gets sent back into their own zone. They got to hurry up as O'Connor was pushing for it, negated the icing. Now across ice for LA with 12 minutes left to go in the game. And potentially 12 minutes left to go in the series for LA. Copen, the captain, last game. Hate to break it to you, bud. We deliver heartbreaks. Heartbreak City, baby. Panarin, quick shot's going to be wide of the net. Now back. LA will have it. All right, here we go. Fight for the puck now with 11 minutes left to go. And here we go. We have a breakaway. Nathan McKinnon. McKinnon, shoot. Saved by Forsberg. Oh, McKinnon almost just put the dagger in. McKinnon almost had the dagger. Woo! Turnover. Oh, shit. Nelson to Colton. Colton will send that down. LA will send that across. All right, here we go. They'll send that up into the offensive zone. And now Colton centering. Nelson shot wide of the net by Forsberg. He never had it. All right. Here we go now. Those LA will send that deep. They'll hand it off. And that's going to be Nicholas Waugh poking that away in front for Wedgwood, who would deny it. And we got Chippy. Boy, let them get chippy. Let them make the mistakes. It's okay. It's okay. You know why? We're going to be moving on. Don't do something that gets you suspended. Like, don't make stupid mistakes. Shout out to the 40 people who have liked the stream. Y'all are killing it. Oh, shit, TikTok. I see you. All right, here we go now. Face off. Kempe will settle it down in the back. Kempe will bring in a fight. He'll kick it across. Now here comes LA. Clark pushing, driving towards Wedgwood. It's going to be denied by Kuliak. Now Kuliak's going to poke that away, give it to Wall. Wall will send that up into the neutral zone now for Kadri. Kadri with the offensive zone. Kadri is going to be offside. It's going to be have a blow whistle due to a high stick play. Bro, these AI videos are removing like the dunk from like a tooth. It's the funniest shit.
That's why it's safe to continue for free. So you need to rinse your face when you clean card and no additional lights. The free monthly service. They'll support that state
All right, real deal maker. Avalanche power play. They're showing McKinnon. McKinnon is playing aggressive, good forward checks, great assists. McKinnon having assists on his Vontae's goal, having a breakaway opportunity. Of course, didn't score. He has 1 goal, 1 assist, 4 shots, 2 hits, and 95%. He's moving. He's playing great hockey. You can't hate it. You can't. All right, here we go. Face off now, won by the Avalanche. McCarr will send that up, and that's going to be intercepted by the Kings with less than 10 minutes. They're going to start playing desperate, down 3, and Wedgwood will cover that up. LA. You want to know what's crazy? LA has the same amount of playoff wins as the Toronto Maple Leafs, folks. Let that sink in. The Kings have the same amount of playoff wins as the Maple Leafs, as the Sharks, the Blackhawks. Crazy. All right, face-offs won by the Avalanche. Taves will send that up. Now here comes a quick shot, denied by Wedgwood. Now Colorado will take it, try to get that clear, and they do in the neutral zone. Colin will send that back into the offensive defensive zone, and they'll send that. LA will take control with 9:12 left to go in the game. They'll send that deep into the far side corner. Taves will bring it up. He'll send that over to McCarr, who will go around the net with pressure. Stop, makes the man miss. Here comes Cale McCarr. He'll send that up to Nichushkin. Nichushkin has room, takes the shot, saved by Forsberg, and now Taves will send that back up top. Now for Burns will send that. Forsberg directs that to the right as Colorado sends that back into the neutral zone, and will kick it over to Devon Taves, who will send that up into the neutral zone as the LA will just slap that right back into the neutral zone. They'll send that down into the offensive zone of LA, and Colorado will take it. Burns will send that up into the neutral zone on the far side for Wah. Wah with a streaking Arturi Lehkonen behind the net now. Lehkonen will send that up top over to Burns. Burns sends that shot down. Rebound's not there, and LA will take it, and they'll bring it into the neutral zone. The Kings will send that down as they go into the offense zone. Blankenberg just got absolutely pummeled as we got 8 minutes left to go in the game. Now here comes the Kings. 20 hits for Colorado. Oh, Blankenberg laying a hit after he got hit. And Malinsky dodging a hit now across in front of the net. Blankenberg's going to deny it. As McKinnon's playing aggressive defense, Blankenberg's going to take it and send that up into the neutral zone. Now here comes a change for the Avalanche. So Malinsky, ooh, good poke check by LA as they send it in. Now Lafreniere will look, he'll dump it off towards Doughty, who will send that deep, and that's going to be denied by the Avalanche. And McKinnon will send that up into the neutral zone for Doughty. Doughty will have control of it. He'll send that down to Lafreniere, who will send that into the corner as Malinsky will play it behind the net. Malinsky spinning with some pressure now. Malinsky sends that up the boards and all the way down, and it'll be called for an icing call with 7:07 left to go in the game. Harrison can't wheelie. Welcome. Welcome. Hats off to you. Hats off to everyone on the TikTok side who showed support. Hats off to everyone on the YouTube side as well. Y'all mean a lot. All right, they'll send that deep. Wedgwood will glove that down. Kopitar's probably starting to get hit with the feelings, knowing that this is his last NHL game. All right, here we go now. In the neutral zone, they'll send that deep. Colorado into the near side corner. We'll see. We'll send that around now behind the net, fighting for the puck. Now Colorado will send that up. Makar with some speed. Makar looking behind the net, goes around. Colton will send that up top as the puck will get away from Nelson, who will have Wedgwood send that around to Burns. Burns will take a hit as he gets a turnover. LA will glove that down and get laid into the wall by Nichushkin, who commits the penalty, and he will go into the box. Kopitar is starting to go through it. LA feels defeated at this point. Nothing happens on the power play. I'm just going to call it. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, 10th season as Avalanche head coach, second longest tenured head coach behind John Cooper. All right, here we go. We're gonna have face off. It's gonna be won by the Kings. Actually, it was not power play, and we have an offside call. All right, here we go. Face off now in Colorado zone. It's going to be won by the Avalanche. Kuliak will get that up. Nature's now coming. Nature's. And McKinnon, empty netter. Game. Dunzo. Over. Bye-bye. As Nathan McKinnon makes it 4-5-1. Bitches. Here we go. Empty net goal. Dunzo. But if you guys haven't, I'm going to call it there with that empty net goal. That's basically going to do it. Nathan McKinnon has the second goal of the night, his third point of the night. Unbelievable. Yes, it's an empty netter. Now here comes Kadri. Kadri takes the shot. It's going to be saved. But overall, I just want to say thank you to everyone in LA Kings. I got one thing to say to you guys. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Hey. Goodbye. Enjoy retirement. Kopitar, absolute legend, king of the kings. Enjoy it. Shout out to you and your legendary career, Stanley Cup champion, two-time Stanley Cup champion, correction. Absolute legend for the Kings. Helped brought the cup in 2011, 2012, and 2014 for the Kings. You love to see it. Now, enjoy retirement. A new king has emerged in the West, and that's the Colorado Avalanche, bitch. All right, I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys for joining me. Shout out to everyone on the TikTok side, everyone on the YouTube side. I appreciate you guys. TikTok absolutely showed out. You guys were legends today. And the Avalanche will sweep in round one. Fight for the puck. Couldn't get there, but Colorado will get the win and the series sweep. And we will have a great second round between either the Wild or the Stars. But we'll see. I enjoy you guys and take care. And I hope that Stars Wild games go to 7 games. All right. Peace, y'all.